This open. This I don't need open. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. I know I'm starting a little early today than usual. that is because I'm experimenting with some of my times. I want to see what I can do. I don't know, there's so much I can do now that I am kind of free of my job. I'm still gonna work on, obviously, that stuff, but yeah. So today I'm doing a small project for my future convention that I'm going to, and I wanted to start working on it today. What we will be working on is something I've been trying to dive into lately a lot in my free time before I finished my job. Excuse me. What the fuck is that? A random hollow box. Okay. Sorry, I was grabbing some things. What the fuck? Hold on. I need to move some stuff. So this isn't obviously the sketch right now. This is we're gonna start from scratch. I have ideas. I want to do a whole, like, I want to do like Pokemon cards, but it's gonna be like an evolutionary line. But for Cheeze. So I want to interpret everything that makes me. I have a thing of Vegemite for some reason. On my desk, of course. I did clean today. I did clean a little bit of my room. I organized a bunch of my boxes, and I put up one of my tapestries. Next thing I'm going to do tomorrow is get a frame. So, I have ideas of what I want to do. So we're going to test them out, and then after I get a solidified idea of what I want to do, we're going to sketch that one out, and we're going to color it and like make it all pretty. But I want to make like distinctly me like cards, like what would make me, so I'm going to work through that. Feel free to chill, vibe, lurk, talk to me. I am up for anything right now. But first, I should ask how everyone is. How are you, my lovely monsters? Like people of the... My critters of the sewer. Oh my god, I really should have fucking wiped this off with some Windex. It's so grody, I haven't touched this in months. Oh, my tablet is so grody. Oh, it feels so gross. That is what I love to hear. I'm glad you're alive, Plague. I'm so glad you're alive. I am also alive. I overslept today after I finished cleaning. Then I realized as I was doom scrolling on my phone, it was 3 o'clock, and I was like, that's awesome. Look at me being late for my own stream. A trend that could not happen for the future. So, I have 3 ideas. First of all, my first one would be very simple. Obviously, it would be just a... Okay, that is not the color I want. It would be just a little rat. It would be like a little rat. We just do a little rat. But, I mean... like a thinner brush. A little rat. But I want to give him like a little, like, I want to give him a little spring of, what would you call it? You know, I have a little bow tie because that's just become a signature of mine. I don't even wear bow ties IRL, but I just love bow ties. I just think they're so quirky. Quirky. I'm a little 2-foot rat. That looks so stupid. Wear it in your heart, that's fine too. Dude, I think if I remember correctly, it might have been at like one of my proms or something. I don't remember. Where's my eraser? Bruh. How do I not know where my eraser is? I am so stupid. Okay. I specifically remember I like asked my mom if I could wear a bow tie, and she's like, well, a lot of guys don't really wear bow ties to like prom and all that. So I was like, okay. And so I snuck one in, if I remember correctly. And dude, I love bow ties, but like I wear them to like weddings and stuff like that. It's just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a quirky little thing. I need to fix that blade. What idea? Give me more of a rabbit foot. These I will be handing out at on my first convention because I want people to remember who I am. Try something. I just want to see what this looks like. Bro really looked like he has those shoes. You know that one meme where like the Among Us meme where the dude has the fat shoes? He really do kind of look like that. What the fuck? Okay. We gotta fix that. I do not like the way that's turning out. It looks so goofy. I'll give him a shorter tail. You gotta make sure everything is safe and steady. We're probably gonna do this for a bit today. Like, I'm gonna be here for a while because I want to get this dope done. I was either gonna do this or work on my story, like work on my actual story artwork. But I was like, this would be more fun for you guys. I feel like this would be more fun. The other stuff was just drawing like anatomy and all that, and I was like, I'm actually a big fan of the original Pokemon artist. I think he like, his work is just so unique, and so like the original, like I don't mean like the digital versions of it. I mean like the like watercolor and like what is it? It was what was it? Watercolor and it was like watercolor and like ink, I think. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. But I always loved it. Like a lot of his designs are like anatomical. Like they're literally known to be like anatomical like designs for like. I might do this. An actual rat. Oops, did not want to do that. And oh, we all know I had the gray patch on my eye. The little rat that had the gray patch on his eye. This is definitely going to evolve into something better, but I want to goof around a little bit and play with what I have. That way I know exactly what I'm working with. He's actually been like a huge inspiration for like a lot of stuff I do. There's just something about his simplicity and monster design and like creature design. It just resonates with people for some reason. Because it makes sense, but like it's not too like over the top to like be like, oh, this is supposed to be like extremely dramatic looking or all that. So I just really love the soft colors. The it feels like more of like you discovered a book in the forest to me, and you just found something that's really cool. So I've always just dealt with saying that is certainly super fucking cool. I'm gonna try something. Maybe morph with like colors and structure. Do with some shading. I know my tail's really black, so I can fudge with that. I will be honest, I haven't drawn in over like 3 or 4 months. I feel very rusty right now, but like I also feel like I'm going really good with this right now, so like I guess awesome. I don't know, man. It feels really weird to draw again, but at the same time, it feels so nice. So far, I'm just making a small little rat. I'm gonna fix the tail. Get rid of that tail. Yeah, dude, I honestly, I hope so. Because, like, just down with the black tail, I think that would be really cool. That, like, super dark. Maybe that nap really helped me. Who knew? It's not gonna be perfect. That's what I'm not looking for. I don't want something like this to be perfectly perfect all the time. I just want things to feel a little bit more organic. A little more shaped. Oh my. Wait, CZN? What's CZN? We do like the most obnoxious setup right now, but like this way I can like have the tablet right in front of me. They actually say the tablet I use, the Wacom One, is actually horrible for your back. Like apparently it's really, really bad for your back. You know what? I can definitely agree with that, but like, man, do I not care? I should care more. I should definitely care more about that stuff, but like, I loved it because it'll eventually catch up with me. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Kelly and Risa did a song about it. It's kind of like Dark Dungeon, and I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. I dabble in the gacha games very, very limitedly. I will be honest. I don't know much about gacha games other than like the ones I've tried to attempt to play. Not that there's anything bad with that. Like, okay. Um, I used to actually play a gacha game way back when. What the fuck was it? Something Redive. Let me either fix this. So I do have a bitten part of my ear off. So it could be like... Oh, wait. So, like, this is like a deck builder? So is this kind of like Hearthstone? Because I know, I used to have friends that would play Hearthstone in high school and, early college. I played a little bit of Hearthstone. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like the game I wanted to play all the time, but it wasn't bad. It was a fun game. Not gonna lie, I would definitely see if I could ever get back into it, but I heard it kind of just, You might want to also buy... Okay. Because there's one that I used to play, besides Hearthstone, and I completely forgot what it was. It was a really fun game. Go to Sketch, that's kind of good. I don't know how I like the tail placement, though. It's basically the basic is that you have 3 characters whenever you do a thing, and each has a different deck. Makes for a lot of interesting ways to create synergy between them. Oh, that reminds me, I've been building my Hololive deck. I am almost done with mine. I am so close to finishing it. I need only a few more cards, which I might be just using other forms of, which are still technically legal, but I don't know if I should get, like, I might be still missing some, which I then will be working on my Pokemon deck to start finalizing that one. Kinda cute. I am doing a Noel Marine deck, obviously. Who would have guessed? I do plan to do a Bay one in the future, but like for now, I'm going to stick with my Hollow Fantasy ones so that I can get those all settled. We're going to do a bigger ear. Symmetricality is going to be everything. Honestly, dude, she did a pretty decent job teaching her. Because, like, it's not an easy game when you first get into it. Like, it's kind of a little bit confusing, but I'm gonna be honest, like, that's every card game. Like, for me, when I was trying to learn Pokemon, I learned that on my own. Like, I learned that on my own. I don't know, I'm not great at it, and I gotta refresh my old decks, my old 2 decks, and, like, actually make them neat. But currently, I'm just buying them. Like, I'm just buying the decks. I mean, excuse me, buying the cards, and, like, buying some, like, some cards to just, like, yeah, you know what I mean. So, yeah, but, There's gonna be an ad break, so you guys know. If you guys want me to pause, I can like pause stream. Because I don't know who here has I was saying Nitro. Who here has But it was kind of interesting to see someone else explain it besides the person I learned it from. But it's good to see like different ways people teach it. It's practically always going to be the same, obviously, but it was just really interesting to see. Our little creature. I think I'm going to get rid of the hair. I think the hair is... There we go. But I need to like have a bite out of it. So I'm thinking about doing there's three I want to do. There's one. The first one's gonna be like a little sleepy rat, like in a cage, because you know that's all part of the origin of everything. So a lot of these cards are gonna be based off my origin story from like when I first debuted, so back in 2020, back in January. And so I want to kind of implement like a little bit of my history with it, and then like, so we'll have like this little rat in here. He has like a chewed air, maybe a tag on him or something like that to signify that this is just a little rat. Yes, 2020. Save as. I want to save this as card 1. If only I started streaming in 2020. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. And yeah, we're gonna like work from there to see how this goes. As I said, this is gonna be like a long stream for me because I want to get through some of this. I want to finally get some of this work done. So that's why I'm excited to like have like a bunch of people come by. Like I'm excited, you know. I don't know, like I want to do something. I want to do a little bit of a longer stream today because yesterday I was like kind of just not all there. You know what I mean? Oh, this guy's super cute. A little. This one's actually turning. I like this design so far. Get a little bit thicker. This guy's gonna be so cute. I've actually been looking into getting a rat myself, which is kind of funny because I would like to have a pet rat or a pet mouse, and they're pretty fucking cute. Not super detailed. I want to implement like the stereotypical like Pikachu clone style. I guess you would put like is like a poison type. Because, oh my god, my head. Like a poison type in a sense, because like you would have to it would have to be a poison type, right? Yeah. Cause like I have, yeah, I would be a poison type. So I would think about what kind of poison it would be, but we're gonna mix and match, play a little fun game. Because, like, Pikachu isn't my favorite Pokemon, but, like, he's up there. Like, I've been collecting a lot of rodent cards just to, like, get ideas. Reminds me, I should take some of them out. Or look some of them up. I don't know if... Plague, what is your favorite one? Like, what is your favorite Pokemon? I don't know how much you really got into that, but, like, I'm just curious. I like to just know. I would say so, like, if you remember, so, like, I'm going to, like, implement, like, actual concepts, like, of card constructs into this, like, obviously weakness, like, structure, character, typing, like, some little lore, You like Eevee. Honestly, good choice. I actually... Squirtle is, like... So, I will tell you this. Squirtle is, like, a family favorite of mine. Like, I mean, like, most of my family members really like Squirtle. My sister and I are, like... We used to fight over, I own the original, Blue. And my sister and I used to fight over it. I remember that, because, like, she absolutely loved it. There are, like, I'm not gonna, obviously, this is gonna sound fucking ironic, but, like, I really like Vaporeon. You can make the funny joke. Luckily, Feared's not here, and he won't be like, damn, freak. Because, like, I also have been getting into... the Smasher Pass. Okay, I need to fix the ear. The ear feels too less round. This looks way too eaten. Oh no. Your ear is like way too fucking eaten. With a bunch of people, and I determined that I am quite freaky about Pokemon, man. Okay. We're gonna do some, like, weird... Oop. What about you, Squishy? I know you're there. How does it confident him out? But yeah, like, I really like certain designs on Pokemon, like for, like, rodent Pokemon, I like them to be, like, cute and chubby. Like, Fat Pikachu. Like, dude, who doesn't love Fat Pikachu? You're a fucking menace to society if you hate fucking Fat Pikachu. Dude, I absolutely adore Fat Pikachu. He is, like, my little child. to me. He is so fat. I used to have like a little mini backpack of him when I was growing up. I don't know if you know what they look like, but like they're kind of like have these straps, but it's like the fat Pikachu with the very midget arms, like the very like immensely tiny arms, and like it does not look like he can lift anything with those fat, chubby little fat arms. But dude, he has the capacity of doing so much more with his body, and I'm very impressed with it. So I used to have one of those. I used to bring it sometimes places. I stopped doing that after a while, and I think I had it, like, we, like, donated it or something, because I don't have it anymore. I don't know where I got it, either. Maybe, like, a garage sale or something. I just, like, remember having it. Like, it's a distinct memory, and, like, I specifically remember it being in my closet. Ooh, okay, giving it a little, like, black duck here. Kind of like... I want to give it, like, more of that, like, kind of feral rodent-esque thing, like, but, like, still have that lab rat feel. So, like, I'm gonna have to whiten him up in the front. Dude has more of a horse face. That was not the intention here. There we go. Get that black. Oop. Now he's looking a little cuter. I think it's turning out good. I like him with his little, like, dark paws. So I'm still gonna keep in that, like, little aesthetic of Pikachu, right here, because I want to, like, make it feel like... I'm gonna get rid of this part. Like, give it that, like... Nah. Too much. Nah, I don't want that. Like, this is just a sketch. It's a pretty decent sketch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confident in myself how this is turning out. Like, very confident in myself right now. What the hell? Like, that's what I want to feel when I'm doing this stuff. I want to feel that confidence. I want to feel that cleansing. You know what I mean? Do you sometimes wish you could be right-handed and left-handed? Like, do you wish you could be ambidextrous? I wish I could be ambidextrous some days. Like, I'm just like, that'd be awesome. Like, I could just do so much. Is there a term for it when you're like, when you're what's it called? Hold on a minute. I want to... Huh? What the hell? Hold on a minute. My Wacom tablet is being weird and I can't really turn off my computer. Okay, Wacom. Okay. I mean... Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get my stupid little... Okay. What the fuck? I think it just got stuck. Look at this. What the hell? That's awesome. And I don't know how to get this out. Oh. There we go. So one of my picks are like sticking out on the back of the fucking thing. So like on these tablets you can literally just remove the picks and replace them. Well, one of them just decided to get stuck, and that is awesome. I do not know how to deal with that. That is a problem for after stream. I like him. He's so cute. He's so stupid looking. He's my little creature. Little creature. I think I'll do something else with his tail. I have an idea. And I'm gonna do this. We're gonna erase the tail. We're gonna make the tail like a black, kind of like a little nub that like has like kind of goo on it, like a weird goop. Yeah, like so, like I don't know, like how often do you draw? Oh wait, you don't. You said you don't really draw. Before to me, like months ago. I should have just remembered that. I should have just remembered that. I'm like a... Okay, that looks disgusting. Okay. So I want to do like a goop. Like a teardrop. Prince of Rupert's drop would be awesome. But I do not know how to draw that offhand. I can just look it up. It shouldn't be that hard. And I would color it in. Dude, sometimes it's like the most real thing. I might just need to snip it off one day. I don't know if I'll ever be able to replace my tip then. Oh well. One day then I'll just have to go get a new tablet. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do I just do? So, I don't remember what I was gonna go with that, but like yeah, that looks good. I like that. A little ball ending to it. Maybe like a different color. What do you mean? I gotta keep it consistent. I can't leave it. I gotta get some Twizzlers. I gotta yoink it off. Clean that shit off. Make it look a birdie. Make it look a purdy. I want that shit to look fresh as fuck. We don't, like, this is gonna sound kind of sad and depressing, but, like, when you don't really see people a lot during the day because, you know, you don't have anything to do, I kind of get, it's really nice to just yap about stuff to everyone. I know, like, a lot of people aren't able to be here right now because it's kind of an awkward time, but, like, yeah. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's a nice feeling. You feel me? Thank you. Be careful when you're touching it, though. You'll be feeling too close. Give him a little bit of a love. Straighten up that nose. And once I do that, I will probably trace over him and make him look all fancy. Because, like, I don't really like... That's, like, my personal rule is, like, if I am, like, not working, I don't want to be online too much. That is just not healthy for anyone. Like, I don't mean, like, I don't mean, like, on YouTube or anything. Like, I'll fucking doom scroll because, you know, I have that ADHD fucking brain. But, like... Nah, you feel me. Like, you feel me. You feel me harsh. Like, it's nice. It's nice, dude. It's just you get to be with the boys. You get to just hang out. You get to chillax a little bit. I think that bite in that ear is way too big. So I'm going to fix it. What the hell? It's like a relaxing, like, meditative feeling, especially doing this, because I haven't drawn in, like, so long on stream. I don't think I drew since, like a few months ago on stream. I had to draw off stream, but a lot of it I was just like, nah, I can't do that. I'm too tired. Work was too much. Long day at work. So I was like, I'm a game. But I do want to say I am thinking about, ooh, okay, let's, hold on. What's that all around it? Dude, it would do that all the fucking time, and I would just be sitting there brain dead, like, ugh. That looks a lot better. That feels a lot better. I might fix the ear a little bit more. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll make it a little wider. That white space. Fill that in. Like, it would make me feel a lot more... It would make me feel a lot more... I don't know how to describe it, like, stuck. Like, mentally, in, like, a place, like... If I'm trying to draw after work, it's just, I can't. So I just kind of, you know, So, you know, I'm kind of like, I would love it. I want a job. I'm not going to say I don't. But it's kind of nice to be having a little bit of a break from all that and being able to catch up on some stuff that I haven't been able to catch up on in such a long time. And be around and active and sleep a lot. Dude, like, imagine how much rest I'm getting. It's awesome. I don't remember the last time I didn't sleep in. Okay, Monday I didn't sleep in because my body naturally just woke up early. And I was not happy about that. I was like, ugh. That feels a little bit better. So I'm just gonna have to transition over here. But it's just, it's part of life, sadly. But, like, dude, it fucking sucks so hard. I will want to, since it's just me and you, Plague, I do want to be honest, not with you, like, just with myself, is that, like, a lot of things I personally have been struggling with getting back to getting motivation to stream is that, like, my level of entertainment for people. I don't see myself as entertaining as I was when I first started, and I feel like I kind of lost that motivation after my new outfit. Like, hold on. And, like, I know that's just common for, like, any, like, streamer, but, like, it just got to a point where I was just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, like, I didn't see myself as that entertaining. And, like, I'm working at that as my own personal, like, struggle, to keep moving forward and not let that affect me, like, for the time I'm working on stuff here, like, with people. And that can be kind of, like, a frustrating thing. Is that you're trying to, keep up with this kind of, like, rhythm that everyone is offering. But, like, you can't all the time. And you just kind of feel sluggish. You kind of feel like, oh, you're not doing as well as, like, the next person. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with everyone, and, like, if anyone who watches this in the future for VOD people, like, it's true. Like, I'm struggling with that, and it's not an easy thing to deal with. It can be very, very challenging to, like, just understand where you lie as a person in streaming. It's part of the thing, though, sadly, but it doesn't mean it has to be. So, like, when you guys do come around, it means a lot. It means a lot to me. It makes me feel that, like, I want to continue pushing forward and keep working at all my stuff. I will never blame anyone for not being here because it is part of life. I have my own internal struggles I deal with that stuff, but I will never blame someone for not being here. I can't. Like, you literally can't. Like, I know that sounds like, yeah, like, you could have people come, but, like, you can't. You just, you can't do that. Like, I wish I had advice for you, but aside from funds and being old age, there's another reason I don't VTube. My ability to entertain is highly is highly being reactionary and random inspirational humor. Yeah, I totally get that. Some days I feel like I can do that, but other days I'm like, eh. It's not really important for me to like there's sometimes I'm just like I want to be entertaining. I want to be humorful. But if people aren't there, you know? So that's where like I need to sit down with some people to see if they could help me and see what I could do. Like what else I can improve on to make my content a little more unique and like kind of understand how I have to work with it. It's not that I'm going to give up. Dude, I spent too much money on this. Like, it's more like I want to experiment. And I think that I'm in that awkward phase of trying to learn how to experiment. I know it doesn't seem like I want to, like I seem unconfident with it. It's just that, like, it's hard to see the internalized struggles of the person doing it. Oh, I enjoy it a lot. This is kind of like, this gives me a way to be creative. There's not a lot of ways, in my opinion, for me to figure out how to be creative. Well, there's actually a lot of ways. It's just that having those interactions, that communication with people via, like, here, it's very mentally stimulating. And allows me to explore and express myself in ways that a lot of people don't really get to do. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like when it's just entertainment to be entertainment. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I want to know the person. That's why I like VTubing, because, like, first, there's three things that go with that for me. Is like, first is the model. That design of that model isn't just inspired by the artist they use, the person who could have designed it. If it's that person specifically, like, it has character to it. There's lore, there's character. People want to, like, put themselves into it. Then you get to learn about the person as themselves. So that person, like, adds more to that, more than just that character. Then after that, you get a little more personality as they keep going on and on and on. So for me, for when I first had my model design, I wanted kind of like this, like modern, like just like this, like, had this, like, lab rat that got mutated, as we all know. But then, like, I wanted it to be a little bit, like, more personalized. Like, so the outfit, I love wearing hoodies and sweatshirts. I love that kind of stuff. Like, that is comforting to me. You can even see that in, like, other VTuber models. Like, they everyone has their, like, little comforts on them. Like, and so a lot of times I see that and I'm like, oh, that's a big indicator. So for mine, the space. I love space. Space is, like, one of my favorite things. And, like, I've always just wanted to push myself to keep looking at, like outfits and space. Like, I have plans for other outfits in the future that I haven't even touched on yet, but I've like suggested to people and all that. So it brings a lot of enjoyment to me to do that. But, like, once you have the model and the personality, you have to keep pushing out that content and all that. And that's where I think I'm pushing myself in, like, an awkward direction. So I think that's important to me. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird, it's just a weird topic. I since it was just you, there's no one else that's actively talking right now, so I don't know who is here other than you. I just felt like getting that off my chest. And if viewers that are, like, watching the VOD, if they do, that's kind of a reason it's been a little awkward for me, is just adjusting to everything and kind of just trying to figure out my next steps. It's been funky, but I think I'll get there eventually. I just need to get on my feet again. But yeah, so with this design though, I think I'm gonna go more like it looks like a ball sack. From what I understand, you'll go through a lot of weird adjustment periods with this whole thing. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of adjustment periods for me. I know that for sure, and I know the thing is that, like, it's the people that it's you guys that are supporting me. Whoever comes in here, if people aren't available and they're only here when they can be, they're still supporting me. But like I said, I can't really, I have to do most of this stuff, like, on my own. And so, like, if I'm really tired, sometimes I take a break from it. But, like, now that I have the free time, I think I'm gonna keep pushing to like, cause, I don't know, like, it's not just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's not just about the fans, dude. Like, it's not just about the fans, and it's not just about the streamer. It's like, it's an effort of both. Like, and it makes it more fun when you get to have that interaction with them. Alright. I think that's pretty decent for a start. Let me get the little tag so that I can do more illustrations of this in different poses to make it more, like, dynamic. But yeah, dude, honestly, like, you and Squishy being here, or, like, when, like, Feared is here, or, like, whoever, I really don't, I can't even pinpoint who, because there's a bunch of you guys that are here sometimes with me. That it does brighten my day up. It does make me happy, dude, it does. So, like, never think that, like, what you guys, like, even though you guys don't have to, like, shoot me something, or, like, provide me something, like, you're somehow here. And you should be proud of yourselves for that. Like, because that way I still feel like I should continue. If even one person is here, that still gives me the hope that I should continue. So, if no one's here, it could be a little hard, but I just keep pushing. You just keep going. You just keep going and going and going. Like, you don't stop. How long have I been streaming? Sorry, an hour. But, yeah, okay, let me do this. So what I'm thinking right now is I want to make him do, like, a little run. So I want to do, like, more of a frontal view. It's gonna be very awkward. I'm not good with, like, frontal views. I feel very awkward. Okay, I need to make you smaller. I could just do a sleeping rat. I think that would be fine, actually. A piece of cheese would be perfect for this. Let's do it. Made an orange slice. Not a slice of cheese. What do you mean, what kind? What do you mean, what kind? How does that cheese feel? Lustrous. Amazing. Moist. aggressive. Wait. Bro's getting, like, philosophical for me. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. Let me see what I can get from here. A piece of I actually went, trying to make this cheese feel a little more like cheese. Should I make it like drip? No. What does cheese even look like? I'm mumbling right now. I'm like talking up my ass. What the fuck? Is it not funny to prescribe attributes to things that normally don't have them? Attributes to things? It's an interesting way to put that. Like adding like livability to water. Like what are you trying to like kind of allure at? Like what is your go-to philosophy on this part? I know I got a little essential. I know they got like a little like realistic. No. Nope. Sorry, what was I doing? Something popped up, and I just had to go do something real quick. I don't remember what we were talking about. You literally made me forget. Holy shit. Holy shinoli. What the fuck were we talking about? Dude, what the heck were we talking about? You said something about water was all I... Water? That is a very good question, sir. I don't know what the hell we were talking about. Water? Some nonsense that don't really work. Okay. Water. That's wild, really. I love having those mindless conversations that literally have no meaning. Like, okay, like, obviously, it's good to talk about, like, certain things, like world problems, blah, 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 yada, yada. Like, anything going on with your family, like, it's good to talk about that shit, but you know what? What the fuck? What was that? Holy shit, Feared. I did not expect that. Holy schmoly. Hello, stinky man. Bro really used 5,000 funny cheese curds to hit me with a fucking banana. Alright. That is looking... We're gonna color him properly, but I am just, like, sketching out what I want him to look like. But yeah, you just gotta talk about pointless, stupid shit sometimes. Gotta enjoy the lack of inherent meaninglessness. Appear with the potassium. Dude, that's, like, the best part about streaming to me, is that, like, you can legit talk about absolute nonsense. And people will just sit there and listen. Like, I don't get it, but, like, I also get it. Because, like, I don't know, like, when you're just, like, yapping, oh, yeah, dude, like, I had, like, you could talk about your life. Like, yeah, dude, I just, like, I just popped my tire today, or, like, my carburetor broke. Or you could just be like, I took like the fattest shit today, and like I am so proud of myself. I feel so much better. But like, and then you could ask the question, like, do you guys ever just think, like, do you ever have that feeling where you're just sitting on the toilet and you forget your phone and you're just like struggling to live? And then like you're like, I'm too bored that I'm not pooping fast enough, so you just grab a bottle of soap and start reading the ingredients. Which, I'm not gonna lie, when you take those fat poops, dude, like, okay, if you take, like, I've taken one before where it, like, I'm struggling to breathe, like, I'm just struggling, dude, and it's like, oh, that's when I start randomly world building. What? Oh god, I hope, oh yeah, dude, it's like, it's awesome, dude, it's like, it's gross, but it's awesome. It's the most relieving thing about it. I feel like I've grown as a person. It's like you go on a spiritual awakening. Like, there's some times where, like, that reminds me of the guy It also reminds me of the video I watched. Remember the last time I drew? I think the last time I drew, we watched a video about a guy who fucked a moon rock, but, you know... Hey, whatever feels your emotional, like, distress, I guess, you know, I'm not... There's the ones where shitting is seriously confusing amount of times. Hello, Feared. How are you? Did you get your... There we go. Oh, you're not working today, Feared, I can see. Damn. You came here to be with me. He loves me so much. But like, so I think this should be a good design. Okay, but I want to do something smart with this. No. Okay. Apparently my mom changed her mind about stopping by, so I didn't need to hide my... Damn, brother. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it goes. Dude, imagine having to hide your VTuber merch. Dude, I let that shit hang out. Like a sweaty, gross, like... I let that shit hang out, dude. Like, there's HoloLive merch and, like, VTuber merch all over my room. I literally had to have so my mom went to the store today, and she got me, like, command strips, and got one of the hooks, and I finally been able to put up another, wall scroll that I had, and I am thinking about, I need to get a few picture frames for some HoloLive posters that I have, one of Flair, and then I think one of, like, Mel. Well, when she was part of HoloLive. And then there's one of Robocode that I have. My only Holo merch is some of Omocat shirts, which I wear all the time, and TN got me one of the ice trays. Dude, I would love to just showcase, like, my room one day. of like hollow merch. I would just love to do that. I would love to just showcase that stuff. But it's just dusty, so like I haven't. I cleaned my room, but it had dust. I use the ice tray constantly, dude. That's me with my my Noel beef bowl. I will like I will use that for fried rice all the time. I use it for fried rice. Sometimes I use it for mac and cheese, but I haven't used it in a little bit. And be like that unless you clean as obsessively as my mom. Dude, I'm weird, dude. I'm weird about it. Like, dude, like, I don't like my parents touching my shit. Like, I'm very weird about it. Okay, let me do something correct. Only VTuber related stuff I even semi-regularly is my custom-made stuff, like your magazines. Okay. So, Feared, if I ever meet your mom, could I just go like, hey, so like, have you ever seen his magazines? And she's gonna be like, no. I'll be like, yeah, you should check them out. They're pretty cool. Or will you fucking kill me? Will I die? I'll probably die. They'll probably throw me off of a high building and be like, Cheeze, I'm going to invert you. There is times where, like, I get nervous when people come in my room, but, like, honestly, I got to the point where, like, I have too much merch out that I can't really care about that anymore. I'm kind of just at my own issue, you know? Like, the amount of figurines I have is kind of fucking insane. No. Oh, no, trust me. She's seen the first Babe PP Emo one. And after 5 explanations, I stopped trying to explain it. She hasn't seen any others. Damn. Oh, damn. Look, you could have VTuber merch, or you could have a massive creepy doll collection or posters of girls with their titties. It's not really worth worrying about. True. Dude, what makes me just laugh is that okay. So my parents don't know what VTubing is. They don't really know. They know what it is, but they don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, they know I do streaming, basically. So like, it's kind of funny to think about because like, like my mom seems to think a live streamer is. What do you mean if it is? I don't know what you mean. I'm making it right now. He doesn't understand. Those who know, those who don't know. I can't even explain the I can explain the concept to my parents what a streamer is because, like, my sister knows what it is. Like, my sister gets it. My sister's appeared on this, like, not on this stream, but, like, she's appeared here before. Okay, this is actually looking fucking cute. What the fuck? This is actually turning out really cute. I like this a lot. Holy shit, dude. This looks so much better than the first one. Dude, we're so bagged. I need to, like, fill you in. Ah, his eye. I will literally say was basically people trying to be entertaining online, like a live TV show. That's what I kind of said to my parents too, and it just kind of, I don't know, it made sense. My dad's like, I don't really get it, but as long as you're having fun. And I'm like, yeah. When I told him about it, like, that I was like, he was like, yeah, sure. Like, I'll go on. Like, I gotta get new hobbies. I'm like, hell yeah. Like, holy moly. This man's gonna be on my stream. You guys will have to wait for that, but, like, that's for October, because there's a game coming out in September that I want to play. Yeah, my mom, like, both of them are super supportive of it. Like, I can't wait to tell them about the project I have to do for this. Where, like, I'm going to be making a sweatshirt for ANYC. Like, I'm super excited to do that. And actually, funny enough, my mom actually helped me make some, like, sweaters, like, family Christmas sweaters. Well, I don't know if they're sweaters. It's more like, designs, like, for, like, a family photo for one of our Christmases. And, she helped me design them. And she helped me, go through the whole process of, like, actually making them. I don't think, does she watch? I don't know if she watches. If she does, show yourself. I'll wait. I'll wait. So, like, my mom and I would, like, make these little, like, these little, like, things. We did it for a few years, and then we stopped. And then I made some shirts for some friends that, like, came to visit me one time. Feared, I should make you a shirt. I'm gonna make you a shirt, Feared. My mom is the type that demands I learn how to cook. Then when I ask how to do shit, she says, like, figure it out. Goddamn. Yeah, my mom will show me how to do something first. My dad will show me how to do something first. And then, like, they'll be like, alright, you got it? And I'll be like, no. And they'll be like, alright, let's do it again. Like, I remember when my dad taught me how to do laundry. I specifically remember when my dad taught me how to do laundry. My mom was like, alright, get out of your room. It's time to learn how to do your laundry. I'm like, and so, like, my dad was like, alright, you do 3 things. It's pretty simple. Alright, so keep this on this. Keep this on, like, regular. You only put, like, a small load, like 4 or 5 pieces, maybe, like, 5 to 7 pieces of clothing in there. Then you fill this bigger tray up with detergent. And if you want softener, you put it in the little tray. And then you close the lid, and then you hit the power. You hit that button, and boom, you let it run. Give it like about an hour, and boom, you put it back in the dryer, you hang it up. I'm like, it's like, oh, good. I'm like, yeah, I learned how to do that. I'm like, okay. My dad might say, like, when he's on here, yeah, I don't remember doing that, Ryu, but, like, I specifically... It's as funny as how my dad taught me how to drive. And I almost rammed the fence with the back of the car. Dude, I'd never seen my father panic so much. Is that the first time that anything like that has ever happened between me and him? Oh, this one's way fucking cuter. Like, this one's cute, dude, but fuck, this one is fucking adorable. This really is little me. Little cheeks. What can I say, dude? I come with full of surprises. I think this one's better. We're gonna do with this one. We might just use this one as my, like, template art piece. And then we gotta do the fat fucking tail. Since I know, like, the ad break is kicking in soon, I will, I don't know if I want this part. I might just keep it the round ball part. It's a little too dewdrop. This one is so fucking cute. What the fuck, brother? Why is it so adorable? What the fuck? Ooh, I got a new follower. Why didn't it appear? Hello, new follower. I don't know if you're here or not, but I did not know why the new follower thing didn't appear. Maybe Twitch is being stinky? Or they could have followed during an ad break, and I just didn't notice. Or it didn't register. That's weird. I guess Twitch sometimes doesn't register followers. That's weird. Maybe I'm crazy, man. Maybe I'm crazy. Let me see if I remember any other stories about me and my dad. I think we'll do like just a toxic color. Like a toxic color. I should have probably peed before I came back, but it was a sudden, like, you know, hasta luego moment where I was just like, I gotta skedaddle for a second. But, I really like this, but the rat tail just feels funny. I think this is good, though. This design is good. No. Let me do this. All right. The aid brack. Holy fucking moly, man. The aid brack. Bro, I gotta pee so bad. You think I could make it in like 14 seconds? Nah, man. But yeah, go pit, brother. I can't. I must entertain. You know how hard it is to entertain from such a distance? You gotta make sure these viewers enjoy it. Well, not my piss, but like... I'm not gonna talk anymore. I don't like what I'm saying. That got weird real quick, didn't it? Nope, we don't talk about that no more. I've seen Marine. Don't worry about it, Feared. You're thinking too much in the process of what actually is happening right now. We're talking about my lovely experiences with my father, and this man is just like, whoa, what do I hear? Sure, buddy. Making it inappropriate. But actually, that's a funny segue. That's a funny segue, Feared. Good segue. Good segue. Dude, look at how much cuter it looks. Dude, look at it. I want to just cuddle it. It's just such a little baby creature. It's a little baby cheese. Little baby cheese. Little baby cheese. This is not my sister. This is me. This is what I look like. Look at him. Nah. That looks just too much. Wow! Ooh, there we go. Okay. Let me... Okay, I'm actually just gonna go to the bathroom, so give me like 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Don't leave, because I really gotta pee, and I really have been holding it in for over an hour and a half, because, you know, my dumb ass didn't go pee before stream. What can I say? I'm a little silly. There are my two... There are my... Okay, I am back. You probably just heard background noise. Okay, I am back. Yeah, it says we'll be right back, but we're back. And because of that, you guys get a little bit of me. I know. I know you missed me. Emperor just took my minutes. Yes. Now you're gonna be charged for extra calls. Wow, okay. Bro thinks he's a chameleon. I want to play that game. I want to play that game, the chameleon game. Like, badly. I really want to play that game. Yes. Extra minutes. You want to break from the cheese? I really need to just make that part of my ad thing. I need to figure that out. I think that would be hilarious. Need a break from the cheese. Feared, what is your thoughts on that? Plague, what is your thoughts on that? Chat, is this real? If I made, like, before the ads started, do you need a break from the cheese? And it just has... He's so fat. The elf was speaking, bruh. It'd be funny! He knows it'd be funny. He's just lying. You can't deny it, Feared. You thought it was silly. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how, I don't know how to fucking do that. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this model. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna lighten you up. And then we're gonna have to color you. Okay. Little feet. Little nubs. That. I need to make sure I keep that. Alright, we're making progress actually. Okay, hold on. Let me make that more curved. Whoa. The ear right here is not curved. Oh my god. Dude, it's been so unbearably hot, like, this past week for everyone. I'm like, I feel bad for fucking, well, people in Texas are used to this shit, so, like, this is just an everyday for them. But, like, me living in, like, the funny states, where, like, air is just, you know, unpleasant to exist in. I will have to say, it's been horrible. It's been fucking horrible. I'm not built for this weather. You know what I'm built for? Air conditioning. I do not like hot weather. I hate hot weather. Absolutely fucking hate it. It's like one of my pet peeves. We're me right here, but before everyone else, then it went through randomly. Yeah, dude, it's been like fucking agonizingly horrible. Okay. Two drop. There we go. Perfect. Little cute creature. Now I gotta do the eye. Do like the face. Perfect. It is perfection at its finest, brother. Where are you at? There you go. Oh, my caps lock's on. Oh well. I wanna... Dude, it's funny how this is like an excellent time to stream. What the fuck? Because my, like, internet is, like, perfect. Interwebs is fucking porpix. Dude, this is amazing, man. What can I say, dude? I am just so good at... Oh, that's all white. I don't like that color. There we go. Only it's handwritten. Tag. Alright. This. The funny thing is, I am having my tablet right in front of me, so this is making it really fucking awkward to do everything because... Alright. Alright. My coloration is going to be a little silly, but we're going to work with what we have right now. Another gray, dusty color. Okay, I always want to do like a layer underneath of like everything, just to keep things colorful and so that when I use like another gray, I can lighten it up. Oh wait, okay. Yes. No, wait, hold on. Okay, I really don't want it. I can just do this. I'm so stupid. Okay, I think what I'll do is delete that layer, and then... So our first concept for him was right there. Okay. Where's this little guy at? I just want to make sure I get you right. Like, I wonder why it didn't work for getting it that, because my which is weird. Hold on, let me, maybe something happened when I was talking. Yeah, that's so weird. It didn't, like, do the follower thingy. It was like, apparently I got, like, a notification that someone followed me, and I'm like, okay. I don't know. Maybe a bug happened. Alright. Baseline. Alright, I'm gonna do, the tail is gonna be kind of like a black, so... Okay, that's not what I meant. But the thing is, it's not going to be fully black. I'm going to give it some green. Because I want to have that, that feeling of, like a radioactive tail. Kind of like that, like, he dipped his tail into something, and yeah, you're not supposed to touch that. Hello, come in. Hello. I am just doodling right now. I am making my designs for my cards that I could give out. What the hell? Let me blur it now. It looks really bad blurred. How are you, Common? Hope you're doing well, bud. I think a fun stream would be to do during October is Tarot. Dude, honestly, that'd be fun. That could be another project I could work on, actually. That's not a bad idea. I have a friend who used to do that all the time. And I mean all the time. I mean all the time. Like, you would go every Friday. Or every other Friday. And I would just go with them. I'd be like, yeah, like, it was good, dude. It's good. Do that. Do that shit. Like, a little goopy tail. Goopy tail. So cause like I'm gonna be handing these out at like ANYC, and I was like, that'd be super cool. People would maybe like these, and like they can get to know me and be like, hi, I'm like Cheeze, blah blah blah. Dude, I'm like super excited for ANYC. I got so much to prepare for though. In the meantime. Feared's been like helping me prep a lot. With some stuff. It's just that it's like there's so much to do. I got some stuff for people. I got like gifts I'm going to give to some people that I'm meeting. Because I think that would be really nice for them to gonna be like... I just said, what's it called? I was talking about how you have been helping me like do some preparation for ANYC. Like for everyone that I know that's going, that I'm going to be meeting there. And by that I mean I'm making him spend money. I'm trying to find like the perfect balance. I think it's too light. This is gonna be my first convention, so I'll probably talk about it. And funny enough, $200 every time we hang out. How the uncommon. This is actually gonna be the first time I ever go to a convention ever. I am very nervous. but I'm also extremely excited. It's just that there's a lot of nerves because it's my first one. Because I've never been to one. But I'm like super excited because I'm gonna meet so many cool people. I appreciate that. I just hope like I'm not gonna be too overwhelming for some people and like too like a lot. So like I gotta work through some of that stuff. I also have, that's why I'm bringing some friends gifts, because I was like, I want to show like a good like sense of like, hold on a minute. Okay, that, I can just delete this one, and I can delete that one. Like, I've talked to people in the before. I've been talking to friends, and I'm trying to like make sure I'm prepared. Like, I might be over prepared. I don't know. But I'll talk about it like once I get home. Like, and it's supposed to start the day would be my eighth month anniversary. So I won't be streaming, obviously. But like I am super excited to share, like I'm super excited to see what it's gonna be. And lo and behold, I wasn't planning on going to a concert, but you know, someone had an extra ticket and they provided it for me. So, you know, I see this as an absolute win. I should film, no. I won't film it, but let me have one of my snacks, 'cause I'm hungry. I got Cheeze. I brought some Cheeze down from downstairs in my kitchen. They've been sitting in my kitchen for 4 months, and I haven't eaten them. They're okay, they're dry food. Dry food lasts longer. I haven't died yet. What color should I make him? I want to make him like elaborate, but like. I say that with a heavy and free burn. I will not die if I eat this. My goal though is before January 20th, 2027. I want to try to see if I can hit 100 viewers, 100 followers. 100 viewers is very ambitious. But 100 followers, that's possible. We'll spread the word of Cheeze to the universe. What color do I want to make you? I want to do something. I have ambitions, guys, and I want to make sure we succeed. I also comment, I gotta look at that thing you showed me. That looks very interesting. The little like rat VTuber model. I actually, funny enough, a friend of mine, like a really, really old friend of mine, like currently, I still talk to him, he messaged me, and he sent me the exact same link, and he was like, I saw this in a completely different server. I was like, that's really fucking funny. Same day too, probably within like 4 hours apart, and I was like, this can't be real. Like, and he was like, you should do this. I'm like, ain't no fucking way, motherfucker really just came for. Yeah. Which, yeah, like, it's really surprisingly cheap. For what I thought it was gonna be. $25 is very, very cheap. Let me... Alright. So today we're gonna chill today here. Like, listen to some music, just do work. I didn't really plan on doing anything today other than this. Well, I did my chores today. Excuse me. Because I am good and I do my chores. I cleaned my room today, dude. It felt so satisfying. I haven't done that in over 4 months properly. That may be bad. I haven't done my bed sheets yet. But they kind of smell like me. Dude, I felt a fucking mood. I swear to God, I would not get out of my bed until like 11 o'clock. I was just sitting in my bed, doom scrolling, watching funny videos as I laid with my baby pillow. It was just like, I need this. And I almost made my bed today. And by almost made, I mean like I fixed and adjusted my sheets. I don't like making my bed. I'm too fucking lazy. Like, I don't want to just sit there and make my bed. I don't. Because why would I do it when I'm just gonna go get my fat ass back in there? Like, you gotta feel me, please. Like, it's just like, I'm so fucking lazy. And I'm really like, nah, man. It is sad. I will give it that. It is satisfying, like, actually making your bed. Like, it's very satisfying. These are fucking good. Alright. My dishes are different for me. I have to get those done. With my bed, it's like, nah. I have to do my dishes, though. I can't just leave them. It's just how my parents, like, did the shit for me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I have to do it. If I don't, I feel like I'm disgusting, you know? Alright, let me add a little facial cheek. I'm gonna give him a little red. A little crimson. Oh, okay. Hey. The cheek is a lot bigger. Sometimes I'm so OCD about the dishes that I have to go do them in the middle of streams I'm watching, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I could easily just wait till later. Dude, that's such a mood. Dude, I do that with laundry. Like, I have to get my laundry done. But I get so lazy and forgetful about my laundry that I'm just sitting there and I'm like, yeah, that should be done. I should do that. I should do this. Do you guys ever, like, sit in, like, okay, so, like, let's say you're taking a shower. Do you ever, like, we all have shower thoughts, literally. I normally have mine all the time. I actually had one recently where I was, like, thinking about this. I don't know, I might have been driving somewhere. I don't know, last week or a few weeks ago. Why do people, like, do this? This is something that I don't understand. It's like, so I need to ask first. What do you prefer to use when you spread your food? Like, spread, like, something like butter or something. What do you use? Like, this is for all of you. Like, I need to know. Like, this is for all of you. Because I am very, very particular on what I use. Or when I, spread something. Like, on toast, on a sandwich, a knife, butter knife. Okay, for me, I like using a spoon. I can't use a knife. It just feels weird. And my dad turned me into this. This is my dad's fault. He turned me into this. Okay, so like when I ever get like, okay, so this is my reasoning behind this. And I was like, okay, so like first you get like a big glob of peanut butter or like jelly. And like the thing is with a spoon, it has like a rounded edge. So like let's do a little experiment together. Save. I'm gonna open a new canvas. Just for a quick thing. Okay. Wait, knife like any sane for... I am sane! I am sane! Trust. Okay, just listen to my philosophy right here. Okay, so this is the piece of toast or bread. Then like you have the jar right here. So like the jar, you like dip your spoon in. Okay. You have a jar. Okay, we're gonna walk through this. This is the piece of bread. This man out here stealing jobs from knives. So like I like to just scoop it, and so like, okay, I can't draw a good spoon, but pretend this is a spoon. You get like a glob of peanut. This is peanut. A little butter. Butter. That's just peanut butter. Just pretend it does. PB. There we go. So, like, what you do is you spread it on there. You will spread it on there. But the thing is, it comes out still with, like, peanut butter on it. So you could just, like, get your tongue and you could just... lick. I don't know how people don't do this. This is normal. Okay, so after you spread it, like, you still have some stuff on there. So, like, it's convenient. You just lick it off. Like, I just go... I do that with, like, Vegemite, too. If I, like... Or, like, jelly, or, like, butter, or, like... Even some sauces, like, when I'm trying to spread them on. Bro, I can lick a knife. I know you can, but, like, you get more out of it. Like, I just like... I like peanut butter. I like spreadable. I like made... I also... Okay, so I have to ask. What is your guys' favorite sandwich? Like, what is your favorite sandwich to eat? I am an enjoyer of many sandwich types. I prefer blank forest ham, chicken salad. Okay, chicken salad's kind of bussin'. I actually will agree with that. I don't know what is black forest ham. Like, is that like a dark, like charred, like I guess like a black forest burnt, like cooked ham or something like that? That's what it sounds like to me. For me, I'm very particular about my... So my favorite sandwich... So I have two favorite sandwiches. First one, your uncultured spoon licker. So I have two favorite sandwiches. So my first one is... Okay, it's not as bad as me eating plastic. It's not as bad as me eating plastic, so that's a whole different scenario, but it's not as bad as that. I would say spoon licking is better than me eating plastic. What I do is I make a cheese and peanut butter sandwich. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is like my favorite thing in the world. I absolutely adore peanut butter. I could eat it on anything. So I will do that. What I told one time to a few people, and I have to know how you guys feel about this, is peanut butter and mayonnaise. I really, really like that. I really, really, really like that. I really like peanut butter and mayonnaise. I just have to know how you guys feel about that. Is it tasty? Perhaps. It's salty, and it's good. And then what you do is... What you do with it is sometimes you can also just put cheese, peanut butter, and mayonnaise together, and it is just a salty fucking fest, dude. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite things to eat. It is one of my favorite things. I have eaten that before stream many times. Something's wrong with this toilet swimmer. Cookie sliced bread. Oh, on grain bread, Parmesan cheese sliced with tomato slices, and a fresh, crispy piece of lettuce. Oh, brother. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. Oh my god. Dude, a good made sandwich. Okay, that's how you tell if a person is a real person or a serial killer. They're either able... Okay, so a serial killer could be really good at making sandwiches. This is my philosophy. So, you have this person, and they decide to make they decide to make you a sandwich. You don't know really who they are, they're just a chef and all that. Bro, if you... I really don't know where the fuck I'm going with this, but I'm just gonna keep going. If you are... how do I say this properly? Okay, let's say you walk into a restaurant, and you're walking into this restaurant, and you want something really, really good. So what do? You order something that you would really like. Let's say you decide, I want a sandwich. I want this tasty, crispy sandwich. So the person's gonna make you a sandwich, and it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be like what Common said. It's gonna be a turkey sliced on grain bread with Parmesan cheese slices with tomato slices, and fresh, crispy piece of lettuce. It's like that. A simple sandwich, simply known sandwich, and it's covered in Dijon mustard. I feel when anyone ever makes me a sandwich, that's the type of person you could tell who they are. For me, I'm not good at making sandwiches. Obviously, according to you guys, they think mayonnaise and peanut butter is disgusting, which is wrong, because it's probably the best sandwich ever made. But you could be eating and enjoying like a nice common-made sandwich, which you probably would be like, oh my god, it's so amazing. Like the nice turkey slices with grain bread, with Parmesan cheese slices, and with tomato slices, and a big crispy piece of lettuce. Looks like poop and nut at the same time. What the fuck? Bro really described my sandwich like poop. Sir? Wait, what kind of sandwich? What do you mean? It's not chunky. Nah, man. Bro wants his sandwich to be chunky. We don't have chunky sandwiches here. We have peak sandwiches. We have sandwiches of all. He prefers the brown cream. You don't use the... Dude, I don't... Okay. Last time I had the chunky peanut butter. Okay, how old was I? I think I was like in grade school or like maybe high school was the last time I had chunky peanut. Cheese, check Skittles' other Oshi channel real quick. Okay. My ear is itchy, sweetie. Sweetie. No! Oh no! Well, okay, like, what do you do with a spoon if it still has stuff on it? Do you not lick it off? Like, that's what I do. I lick it clean. Who needs a dishwasher when you have a tongue? That is my philosophy. Who needs a dishwasher when you have a tongue? Explain that to me. I will literally... Is he a dog? No, I'm a rat. But like that makes sense. It makes sense. So like, I will literally tell my parents this. They think it's silly, but they laugh at it because they know. Like, dude, like if I have chicken nuggets, like if I have dino nuggets or chicken nuggets or something like that, like, or like something that has sauce with it, like maybe like chicken or like steak or something, and I cut it up, like I have like sauce with it, like A1 sauce or something like that. I was supposed to say A and W sauce. Like, I don't know why my brain was like WD-4, and I was like, let me spray that on my meat and loosen it up a little bit. I don't know, my brain just was like not straightforward thinking. That like if you DW4 sauce, yes. You don't see a problem here? I was talking about this with Feared, like, I think Monday. Thank God he isn't making sandwiches on his lap. Accidentally dropped some. Dude, I was having this conversation with Feared on Monday. I was like, okay, so we were talking about Hank Hill. Dude, that scene in, like, King of the Hill, where, like, he literally like loosens a can of WD-40 with a smaller can of WD-40. I'm like just enamored by it. I am just like, that is my favorite fucking scene of that show because, dude, it just, there's something just like, it's so stupid, but it's so smart. It's like, it's just so stupidly smart, and I love it. It makes me laugh every time I see that. Like, bro, imagine you just like, imagine you like have a wrench, not a wrench. Like imagine you have a pair of pliers, and like the pliers are stuck. So what do? There's always like a little opening in between pair of pliers, like where they have like where you would cut like a wire or something, and like you just get a smaller pair and you pry them open. Like, brother, like who just has that on them? Like who? Who just sits there and just, oh yeah, guys, don't worry, I got it. Like, that's not how that works. No, that's not how that works. Oh, dude, that makes me laugh all the time. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Oh no, what did the bozo say? Feared! That's so true, Feared. So realistic. At least it's on brand for me. Okay. We got my little angry little creature. I love him. He's so stupid looking. He's such a silly little creature. But yeah. I don't know, like, when it comes to sandwiches, I am like, I don't even like eating at Subway, dude. I don't like eating at Subway. Like, I don't know, what's your guys' opinion on Subway? Like, I don't like it that much. I don't know, man. It drives me up the wall. Dude, that's what, like, I kind of think, like, I'm better than Subway. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm better than Subway. Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Depends on my location. Hold on. Okay. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Nope. Okay, false alarm. False alarm. We're fine. We're fine. Oh no. I don't think when I have to sneeze and it's gonna come out and it's gonna fucking blow chunks everywhere. I would be better than Subway if I could be if I could be asked to get all the ingredients, but I can't. I don't try. When it comes to a sandwich, to me, sandwiches just have to be simple. You know what that is? Peanut butter and bread, peanut butter and cheese, peanut butter and mayonnaise, peanut butter and jelly, cheese, grilled cheese. Ah, yes. I'm a very simple man. But if someone else is making this sandwich, I will let them go all out. I will let them go all out. I just don't. I don't like doing that. When sandwiches to me are just have to be simple. But like other food, like fried rice, pizza. I do know how to make pizza, which is really really fun to make. It's really really fun to make. I haven't done it in so long, but I want to see my. I should ask my mom next week if she wants to make pizzas, and I can show you guys. I won't do it on stream, obviously, but like. That'd be a fun thing to do. Maybe I'll do that. Would you guys want to... For real, my ideal sandwich, chicken salad with chunks of... Dude. Like the cook, though. Oh, dude. Ugh. Oh, dude. Ham and chicken salad, man. Absolute cinema. Ugh. Don't catch me slipping, brother. Absolute cinema, dude. I am a down bad little baby bitch for ham salad. I'm on my knees at a Walmart. I'm struggling, man. Like, I love that shit. Like, that's the kind of crap, like, I could not even eat it with bread. I would just get a spoon, obviously, like a normal person. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but I love me some ham salad. Ham salad, like homemade ham salad is actually really good. I think my mom made it one time and I was just like I really liked it. Kind of got distracted to what I was doing. You ever have, what is it? You ever have, like, okay, so there's this pizza I had in college. I don't know why, but it never occurred to me to use other meats. Well, chicken salad, I wouldn't, Chicken salad depends for me. It's a particular meat that you would need. I'm very particular about my meats. Gotta go. I just finished donating blood. Gotta get dinner. Alright, see you coming. See you later. Thank you for coming. Of course, that's because I get those cans of shredded chicken. Oh, so you home make it. I think I've been thinking about doing homemade chicken salad. Feared. Why? Why? Why did you phrase it like that? That's so gross. Brother, please. Brother, please. Oh my god, dude. That I'm gonna slap you. This mother trucker. Bro, imagine just having a can makes it worse than I am. What? Why? Not first a cock in a can, and then adding white goo. Ugh. That is fucking gross, brother. What the fuck? What in the fuck? I'm so glad Skiddo did not see that illustration, but now that you fucking posted it in her fucking server, I can't, bro. I'm dead. These motherfuckers. I can never escape this woman. This woman is gonna fucking... She's already threatened to remove my, like... To, like, just kick me in the, like, nuts or something like that. Body. Yeah, I know you do. So do I. There was something I wanted to do. So far, this is pretty decent. This is good. This is good. Let me see. What is going on here? God damn it, Feared. What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck did I just see, bro? What the fuck? Holy schmoly, bro. I looked in one of those servers. Holy moly, dude. I don't even want to talk about what the fuck I see. Dude, I can't even say it. What the fuck? Dude, that's so cursed. That's this. Ugh. Play, could you, like, punch him for me? This man needs to be disciplined. Slap his balls. Whack his pee-pee. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. The Booty Blaster 9000. The Booty Blaster 9000. I don't know what you did, but good job, because I didn't have to say it. Bro, don't be holding yourself up that much. Just be glad it wasn't the I don't even want to know, brother. I don't even want to fucking know. You can keep that to yourself, buddy. That's awesome, bud. How about next time, you keep that to yourself? Yeah, someone made one and painted it purple. Dude, oh my god. Okay. I need to save this real quick. Since we're in the middle, ad starts in 4 minutes. Hold on, I want to go to my channel. Okay, well I can't see the ads. You can't see the ads, okay. Hold on a minute. Oh. No, I'd heard that. Har har har. You didn't hear me anything! I don't fart, Feared. I don't fart. I evacuate my bowels. Wow, Feared. You're just assuming. That makes an ass out of you and me. Is it? Oh, okay. I need to do something. I gotta do something on funny Twitter real quick because I made that sound a lot grosser. Pretend, yeah, you didn't hear shit, brother. New. What I could do for these trading cards to be a little more fun is I could do like a little challenge too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I had an idea. I gotta run that past you guys. I'm thinking if like I am designing these little characters for these cards, what would be like a good color? It's like a pink color. Oh yeah, I got the rat ears, like this color actually. This might not be a good color to use. Didn't hear shit. There's rat ears, but like my ears are gonna be black. My ears are black. So I would have to do the outer ear. Erase. That'd be the inner ear. Alright, you guys should be back soon. There's no need for the shadow here at all. It wouldn't make much sense. Your community's back. Welcome back, community. That's a good show. I really like the community show. I don't know how you got inner ear. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but it's a fucking good show, dude. It is a good fucking show. Ha! Ears, man. It's oh, dude, you gotta watch it. That's where Donald Glover like made one of his starts. Oh, this is gonna be a cute rat. Cute rat. And I'm pretty sure it's where like Donald Glover made one of his first starts, if I remember correctly. Pretty picky on sitcom types humor, so I don't like things a lot of other people do. That, you know what? Valid. Honestly, valid. You do you. Whatever. Because I watch a lot of similar stuff Feared watches, which is terrible for me, because we get along so well. It can be dangerous for us. Like that fucking thing yesterday about the ostrich, Feared. Holy shit, dude. That show was wild, dude. I don't even know where to fucking start with that shit. Like, that was just out of pocket. I fucking lost my shit at that all the time, dude. Allegedly! Like, holy moly, dude. Is any of my mods here? Okay, my mods are not here. I think they're still at work or whatever. Yeah, I think they're still at work. Okay. Because I'm a little earlier than I should be, so they're probably not used to me being here. Never mind. Do not worry. Okay, now I can do some shooting. Body. Okay, thank you, inner ear. That's super cool. So, I know I said I plan to do, like, a future stream where, like, it's just, like, you know what I mean. Like, it'd be silly little shit I would do. Okay, okay, I need to do this. Dude, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. My brain just fucking farted super hard. But that show was fucking crazy, dude. I think I think that is a show to watch one day on my own or with some people. Okay, not on my own. That's definitely a show I could not watch on my own. It's too funny to watch on your own. Okay, we're not gonna do the inner ear like that. We're gonna do the inner ear, but like darker. There we go. I've been talking a lot. Holy shit, dude. I do be yapping really hard. There we go. Perfect. He looks so stupid and cute. I love him. He is my little creature. He is my little creature. My little creature. Alright. Inner ear shade. Do you guys like him so far? Or what is like his glow up? He's a little creature. I love him. I'm gonna put this away. I really don't want that. That is such a gross item. It looks so icky. I need to do something real quick. Perfect. Alright. Now that we have them like this, it's gonna be time to make the background. Alright. I'm gonna do something really effective. I need to look up an image of a cage. Okay, I'm changing the song. I'm sorry. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, you can. Awesome. Well, I could do a sewer. Okay. I has idea now. No? What the fuck? Please, Lord, have mercy on my absolute fucking soul. Okay. A rat. Beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a background. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna finally learn how to do something. I'm about to learn. Okay. Yeah, because I turned it up a little bit. Let me just, like, yoink it down a little bit. Also, gonna be a bit distracted for a bit. Got a phone call. You're good, you're good. I'll just bother Feared, because Feared is always gonna be he's my victim. That sounds a lot worse than I was intending it to sound. Okay. So a sewer is gonna look kind of like this. And gritty and nitty. Okay. So I'm gonna do the ground. Gonna give it like that nice Gross ground color. Okay, that's not a ground color apparently. Okay, let me erase background. Back to brushes. Like this brown color. Blend it a little bit, give it some smoothness, and like blurs. Okay, more like a cream color. I need a light cream color. Holy moly. Merge. Yeah, that looks gross. Ooh, bubbles. I'm just trying to blend some of this together, and then I can dig a hole in the background. Okay, that's like showing some. Okay, let me go here. Actually, I don't have to do that. I can do a giant, like, ugly gray color. That needs to be really dark. I guess we'll have to do this. And then I'm gonna add some like texture onto that. Maybe like that. Hold on. I know how to do this. That rustic feel. Perfect. And then okay, this is looking like crap, but it's doing its job so far. I just need to play with some brushes. Okay, let me do oh god, why? No! It's so over. Who did it? Who told her? It was you, monk. It was you, you gabagoo. You're a gabagoo. My gabagoo. You have the gabagoo? Sure, buddy. Let me see what else I can do with this thick marker. I need that concrete texture. Same with this. The wall. Same with the metal with the wall. I got my eye on you, monkey. I'm too scared to see what she sees. Oh no. This guy. No fucking way. No. That's wild, bro. Okay. Okay, I need to, like, do the little magic thingy on this. I think it's turning out good, Mr. Feared Man. I said, do you think it's turning out good? My illustration. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. But I blame you completely on what happened with Skiddo here, that she saw that. I had nothing to do with it. Okay, hold on. I have a great idea. Do that. Magic. Okay, that's kind of cool looking. Okay, we're good without that. I'm learning today. Yippee! Don't worry. I will erase some little detail. What? Yeah. Beep beep doo doo boo dee boo beep. Oops. That's awesome. It's exactly what I didn't want to do. Zerp is sending me things. Zerp, what are you doing? Why are you sending me things, Zerp? Bro doesn't know I'm streaming. Oh, he does. He just... Okay. Oh, wrong button. Pipes. Alright. How do I make a liquid? How does one make a liquid brush? Like, how do you make a liquid brush? Oh shit. It's kind of nice looking. What the hell? Looks like a nice texture. What the heck? Sometimes moss grows down in the sewer. Ooh, it's a nice texture. Wet. What? You know what I'm gonna do? Easy. Okay, so we have two bends to work with. Yeah, I need to do this. Okay, I'm gonna add this. Huh? What? I only made 2 layers. What the fuck? That's wild. Oh, good. No one heard that. Oh. I have to do like a darker one too. I kind of am enjoying doing this like this time because it feels like I have a little more control of what I'm doing. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. guys, is anyone here? Because I have a question to ask. If you guys are just lurking and you guys busy, I will ask my question later. I'll take that as baby. Oh, you're good. You're good. It's not really an important question. It's a very stupid question, but I just want to ask it either way. Oh, Alpha's singing? Oh, okay, I get it. Noisu. Dude, whatever I ate is going right through me. Like, oh my god, dude. My tummy is not feeling, is feeling it right now. And now I need to do this like neon glow. Let me go with my paintbrushes again. Okay, no. Effects. Damn, his whole life is over. So true, dude. Be sad when Marine stops streaming too. This, I like a dish. This is gonna be good. So we got one done. One done. How many hours? About 3 hours and 15 minutes. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a pretty decent long stream. It does. I like cause so for my next one, I think we're gonna do some sketching right now with this. We're gonna do sketching for that one. We might continue that one next time, but we like another stream like next week. We might do another drawing of it, and I'll start working on this one for the actual card because I have the other one, and I just want to give them out. And I want to give them out to people. Even like Feared, you're gonna get one, but I need to like see if I can get them like printed and all that. Should be too much, I think. I don't know, man. But let's chit chat for a minute. Hold on. Okay. I loathe myself for what I've become, the cheese devouring machine. I love that image. I need to make that an emote. I need to make that an emote. Like, that'd be so fucking stupid. Okay. So, let me open up a new one. My next concept for this is gonna be really Oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, Disney will find me. It'll punch me or something, I don't know. Alright, time to do the funny shading. Feared, now that you're sad and you don't have elf woman anymore, you can, I don't know, eat a bag of chips. Go, annoy, I don't know, some random, homeless man. Or you can watch my stream. It's so over. You might as well just, you know, stare at the ceiling and pray for hope. I really like this little Google baby. I'ma poop so forcibly the liquid, if you will, shall draw a pee-pee in the street outside your house. I'ma poop so forcibly the liquid poop, or poop key, if you will. What the fuck are you typing? What the fuck did I just read? I don't want to play this game anymore. This fucking monkey. Alright. Bro really look like he got fucking clown shoes on. What the hell? But it kind of worked though. Reminds me of one Halo Expo where every talent had shoes on display, and for some reason Baker had outright clown. Dude, I remember that. I remember that. That was something. Dude, I love when they do shit like that. It's just like, yeah, motherfuckers got some fat ass. You know what they say about big feet? Oops. It's just so silly. It's stuff like that that I respectfully appreciate. They do kind of look like fucking clown shoes, and I love it. It's so silly. This would be his, like... like stubbier feet. I need them a wider, longer feet. Like, I understand why it happens. They need to be big enough to be seen, but it just happens that big enough to see with a mismatch with how tiny these two are. Yeah. Bro, you just gotta understand. She'd be slopping down her feet like a fucking... Dude, okay, clowns actually scare me. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I could not around a clown. The Clissy is too scary, bro. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. See, IRL clown since I was like 5. Dude, I haven't seen him since I was like that young either. But like, I don't know, I don't like them. There's just something about clowns that just always threw me for a loop. Okay, that is fucking cute. I like that. I like that design. I'm gonna like shade a little bit more to get that like feeling out. Hello, Squishy! So true, Squishy. So true. Dude, I don't know, like, clowns, ugh. They give me this, like, unaching feeling of, like, something's watching me. Hold on, fix that. Oh my god, it's already 7:30? Holy schmoly. Squishy, check out the first one. Look at how cute he is. I gotta think of a nice name for him. I guess we'll call him... Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up stream in a little bit. Once I get like the sketch all done, I'll probably wrap up stream and then like go from there. I should save this anyway. Just because I realized how long I've been streaming. It's been almost 3.5 hours, and I want to just decompress in my bed for an hour, and then maybe I'll watch a movie with some of you guys. I'm probably gonna work on him tomorrow. This is pretty decent for a starter sketch. Yeah, it's pretty. What was the tag for the first one? BC06. Can't imagine why, but my brain is trying to think it's bacon. It's BC06, which is like big cheese, and it's like the month I was born, so it's BC. Bacon. That's funny. That's fucking good, dude. Dude, I can see that now, and I can't unsee it. You have cursed my brain. Holy shit, dude. That's actually really funny. Okay, well, you know what? Valid. Alright. Okay. Dude, I will probably be eating like an hour after the stream. Because I will probably just have to eat a little later because I already had like some snacks. One more. Our little guy looks so fucking adorable. I'm debating if I want to give him a nose. What the heck? I think it would look cuter without a nose. Or just like this. We shall see. But I think we will call it here. I think for now, I am a little tired, a little eepy. I will be back tomorrow at 7. I promise I will be awake. I know today I didn't go on time, but I appreciate you guys coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed just yapping with me and having a fun time. We shall see. Tomorrow, I think I'm playing Dragon Quest, so get ready for that. So I shall see you then. Hasta la bye-bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. And bye-bye.